BT? CBD? Hello? Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, what a fucking disaster. How's everybody doing today? It only does what it does when I tell it to do something, Babs. They're excited. And by the way, I'm taking a half day today. I'm leaving at noon you don't like it, you can fuck off. I don't care. I'm going to lunch with my wife. No, I'm not bringing you with me. Hi, CBD. How are you today? No, I'm not gonna allow that to happen, Babs. Then you eat up all my fucking AI credits. What do you think about that? Unless maybe... No, we'll get to that when we get to that, but I guess you could pay for it to do it. Yeah, we could maybe do that if it would work. A lovely long weekend, that's good. Did you go out and do like things? Did you go outside again? Stop. There we go. 2 is the button we need to push to go over there. I need to fucking print out goddamn poster boards so I understand these damn fucking new camera settings. I was pretty good at the old one, but it's not back yet. I got sent in for a cleaning. What are we gonna do here? This one. There we go. You think, Richard? How are they ever gonna recoup their freaking... How much money have they spent? Trillions, probably? You could almost write a story about that day, CBD. That sounds like a good day. They'll want your data and how you use things. Yeah, but you're still paying for cell phone service. You don't get that shit for free. In fact, it's very expensive. Well, I mean, it can be. I think our cell phone bill for 6 people, it's like $500 a month. Maybe 400. I think maybe $391 actually. True, but you're still paying money for it. They'll figure out some way to get money out of you for your paying for your silly little alien video prompts. $20 is $20. Do you think they're already getting your internet money from you, your cell phone money from you, your gas money from you, your power money from you? They're not. They know what they're doing. Little by little, they're chipping away at every dollar you acquire, a little bit of it. You want pay per use. Well, I mean, it's kind of like that already. Like I pay, currently I'm paying $30 a month for Grok. Now, it doesn't give me unlimited uses, but it gives me a fucking shitload. And technically I don't have unlimited uses of data on my phone. I do have unlimited but it gets capped out at a certain point at speeds. But I get what you're saying anyway, so I'm just trying to argue because I'm in the arguing mood today. And I'm not arguing, I guess I'm just debating. Grok, Super Grok does. That's what I have. Go ahead and shit on it all you want and tell me yours is better than the other one, but that's all right. Some versions of Grok cost even more than that, just like the other ones. I'd rather give my money to Elon than somebody I have no idea about, so that's the way I look at things. Yo, what's up, Donut? And I forgot your thing, Donut. Your most exciting part of your day when you come in here and you get to hear the glass break, and I fucked it up again. Oh, it still came through. Interesting. Right. Okay, I see what you're saying, Richard. I got you now. I follow you. I understand the words that are coming through the screen now. Well, I'd like to believe he's trying to do good for humanity with all of his money. Not saying that he is, but yes, I've asked each one what they know about me and memories they have saved. Do they know? I've never done that before. Wait, I actually added, well, we added a new thing to the stream, by the way. Actually, I did this all by myself, if you could believe it or not. I've been working on a bot. And so if you do, I gotta fix the commands a little bit so they make a little more sense. But if you do me and your name, thank you, CBD. And then if you do, what is the other one that's confusing? Username. So bang somebody else's username. Try it, see what it does. I dare you. Who just said they can't, hopefully they can't see my Reddit history? Donut. You should never put anything bad on the internet. We need Mr. Kane to come in here and try to break it. All right, did you see the two little parts that we made yesterday. You kind of see them over there. Do something about a power cord right here so we can move this thing closer. And I know this fucking cord is longer than this. Where's the rest of it? There we go. Oh. Your favorite cheeses. Finally, somebody else that likes mustard on their corn dogs. I love mustard on my corn dogs too. No ketchup on hot dogs if you're older than 17. What if you put ketchup on your mac and cheese? All right, what's something else we need to build some fucking shit for? Here we go. Actually, you know what? Those drills are not gonna go there. Will these both go on here? Oh, look at that. That's problem solved already. We didn't even have to build anything. Actually, let's do... that. Mac and cheese is already gross. Bro, come on now. All right, don't eat the fucking box macaroni cheese that's made out of cats, but what about homemade mac and cheese? Actually, baby kitties. That's what I always told my kids growing up mac and cheese was made out of. My bad for all you cat lovers out there, but can't tell you. You're going to hell for that donut. No dairy at all? Wait a minute, didn't you tell me that you, oh, well, I guess truly that's fine. Loved Kraft singles. But I guess you're right, that's not dairy, so. In-N-Out cheese was your favorite? I'm pretty sure you told me that before. But it's not dairy, so. I've had some pretty good mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese before. Mr. H's ex-wife made some amazing homemade mac and cheese. You guys are just all sorts of talkative today. What's gotten into you? You're excited about the day, huh? Hi, BG. Good morning. What did they do? Not tell you that I was live? I'm telling you, they don't like me. They're all trying to put a spot on the leaderboard. We need to maybe change that up, I think. Not just have it be. We keep a rolling. Leaderboard at the top, but have it maybe also do like a daily one. Getting hungry, CBD? What's for lunch today? Me and Babe are going to the Buck and Ryder. Anybody want to go with us? Lunch day, yeah, half day today, BG. All right, where's our cleat at? We got some long pieces, and then I thought we had a couple more shorties. That's not even. I have no idea what points that is. It's Streamlabs. I have no idea. Soundworks, would you happen to know what that would points those would be from Streamlabs? That's what I was looking for. I forgot and then I remembered. Look at me. Man, we really need to put this other bandsaw blade in this. Well, let's actually do that right now. Or not, actually. I don't want to put a 3/4 in. I need to get a 1/4 inch. The loyalty system points are turned off and mix it up. It still keeps track of them though. I know it does because I've seen the list. No. For 10 USD you can. Cash money. You've already got your name over here. Yeah, back when that was a thing. That's not a thing right anymore. Maybe it will be a thing like once every 6 months, one time. There's too many names already. Running out of space. We got to save the ones for paying customers. Don't confuse mixing. Ah, okay. That's probably why, because that bot doesn't run all the time. My PayPal link's below, Babs. The camera's going to get put back up there. I sent it in for cleaning, Richard. $20 if it looks. All right. Put your money where your mouth is. You pay to have your silver insurance. Babs is on the sled already. Babs has got a good spot. Babs wouldn't do anything like that. He's a nice guy. Oh, look, here's another box even. Actually, did we make more this size? Does anybody remember how many of these boxes we actually made? That was a lot. I'm not seeing another one this size, though. Christ, we have so many of these things. And all these ones, God, we could do this for fucking months straight. $11.92? What's that? Oh, yeah. Pretty much 9 inches is our magical number. All right, we're gonna need piece a little bit bigger than this.
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
Ooh, actually, we got this one right here. Hey, somebody followed. They must be crazy. Thanks for the follow. Hex, welcome in. I don't know if that makes you crazy. I'm a wood guy in flip-flops. That qualifies me a little bit crazy. But if you hang out around here long enough, you'll know that I'm literally batshit crazy. But thanks again. Rosha approved. What the hell? Where the fuck did the other battery go? We had it in the saw. We took it out for who knows what reason, and it's fully gone. You guys took it again. You stealing my shit? Oh my god, it's right fucking there. Don't tell him about it. Wait a little bit on that one. What kind of welding do you do? Artistic, structural, commercial, industrial? JD. I don't think he does that kind of welding, Babs.
or why not?
Does sound work? Does this sound work? Hello? See the meter. Thank you. The meter's hiding on OBS. There it is. It's working. All right, so we're gonna go. It's gonna be on the face. This on the back of here. This one might be super easy to do, I think. But I'm sure we could totally fuck it up still. And then the two little nubbins on the back. Yeah, I was a little nervous myself. I was all right though. Paid attention, didn't lock my fingers to get sucked into the table. And there was, on this big piece, there was a little teeny nail poking out of it somewhere. It was stopping it once it hit the edge of the table. What are they, Soundworks? Oh.
Are your heavy work boots killing the vibe this summer? Maximum breathability, minimum protection. It's called Compromise. Grab yours today. Are your heavy work boots killing the vibe this summer?
That's not
Maximum
real.
breathability, minimum protection.
Meet the Milwaukee M12 High
Oh,
Heels.
God.
8 inches of lift for pros who need a boost and refuse to slow down. Powered by the same battery system you trust, these heels run all day and keep you steady on the job. Soft step. Meet.
Yo, what's up, Mike? Heavy work boots. And who else? Mike, you tried calling me last night and I missed it. I was gaming with Mr. K and Pops. Did you have something important you needed to tell me? Wait, then you sent me another message or something. I didn't read it though. Were you on a bender or what? Sure, we chatted. We did not. I saw it, and I had read that you said never mind, or I would have tried calling you back. A little more buzz than you thought. Had a physical? Like the finger up the bum? Physical? Turn to the left and cough? The old one finger salute. This will actually probably be you'll be able to put your name on this one once it's finished here and you'll be able to see it. Oh, I've talked to Mike a few times when he's been drunk. In fact, I think the last time was just like a week ago. Let me guess, you're not going to be plugged in, are you? Nope. No pyro at the dinner table. That's good. You got little kids. I wouldn't want them to hear my foul mouth. Anywhere at the CBD house? Let's actually put these screws on the side. This is gonna give us enough. In the bath? Damn. How many of you can say that? Not many of you, I bet. Uh, I I think I've had one before. The doctor sticks his finger up your bum and wiggles it around a little bit. And makes you drop your pants, grabs your balls and tells you to turn your head to the left and cough. It's been a long time since have had one. After 50? I think that's like a prostate check or something. Where did your piece of sandpaper go? The 80 grit. Check your wife's? Oh, you give her a... I see what you're saying, Babs. Unexplained allergy. That sucks, CBD. Allergies are one of the worst things ever. All right, I guess we give this a little 1-2 sanding. This prayer. Oh. Good enough. What time is it? 9:30. Oh, guess what I got last night? I got an invitation to buy the Steam controller. $106. That shit sells all day long on eBay for $260. Free month. That's like basically free money. No, I didn't buy it. You know how you could sign up to get the Steam controller? I signed up like when they first announced the signups, and I got an invitation to buy one yesterday, and I bought it. And that shit sells all day long on Steam for like $230, $260. But I'm debating. Not really. I don't really like controllers. But Asher's like telling me about the controller. It's supposed to be like the best controller ever. But I think I'd rather have $260. Well, $160. $153. But fuck, minus fees, probably $140 actually. Shipping fees, all that dumb shit. Which side of this looks the best? This one. Okay. Did you change the web page?
And then I couldn't see you in the alien, and I didn't want to expose me. Just kind of and then when I hit exit, it does.
It's still there.
I just want to ruin it.
What? No, no big deal. You're welcome. Should we throw a little bit of something on here to make him look even prettier? Like, we need to get some gloves. Just a little oil you up. Tricky will get pissed if we don't finish them. But they'll look a million times better if we do. Let's finish them up. Let's just put some mineral oil on them. Easy peasy. Oh, fuck. Is this all we have? Ain't gonna get us nowhere. Oh. He's back. Fuck you. Get off of there. These are those boxes that we made years ago. Literally, remember when we made Asher's bookcase? And this was the leftover material, so it's just walnut plywood. It's not anything fancy, but it's way fancy enough for fucking French cleat wall. Oh, there's the air. You found it. Good work, Soundworks. First air. You're right. See, you can see the plywood here. Or you can see that it's plywood. You see right here? It's all fucked up. That's because it is. The wood's gone. It's like paper thin fucking veneer. They get fucking 5,280 linear feet of fucking quarter of a millimeter veneer from one walnut tree. And then they tell you that it's fancy. It's walnut veneer because it's walnut. It's walnut plywood. That makes it fancy, but really it's just fucking worthless. That's all right. We'll put that side on the back. You'll never see it. It's not worthless. It just gets fucked up really easy. All right, be safe. Mike, have fun with the wife. Baby socks? Wipes are a good present. If that's what you're talking about, maybe I'm just totally missing the fucking conversation here, but baby wipes. You can never have enough of those. You always run into that shit. What's something else that's a good baby present? Where's BG? She would know. Chisels. Yes. My first chisels. Bourbon, there you go. Booze, that's a good one. Thing with diapers though is babies grow out of diapers so fast, and if everybody gives somebody diapers, the fuckers will be too small by the time they get to use all of them. Gift cards for diapers. I'm pretty sure there's probably a subscription service for that shit. Especially when a baby's brand new. They fucking grow out of the little ones fast. Yeah, get 200 size ones if you only use 50. See, Babs knows. Hell, Babs, you probably have the youngest kid out of everybody here. And you're one of the oldest? It's true. I never had, the 4 kids we had, we never had diapers that were like, well, fuck, we don't need these anymore. What are we going to do with them? You're right, Richard. Are you fucking out of your goddamn mind? You gotta be joking me. And not only that, it's so much better when you don't have to do that. You just must want another fucking kid. Bottom line. Literally, that's what you need. That's what you're doing. You just want another kid. Don't say I didn't warn you. Another girl. If only it were that. That's how it worked, Bab. My grandma always told me when I was little, growing up, girls are special. Be nice to girls. And I told my wife that before we were ever like a couple. That's probably what actually sealed the deal for me. But I paid the fucking price for using that term on her because I ended up with 3 of them. Which I don't, that's great. I'm just glad I got a boy first. Yeah. Yeah, tell me how that fucking Christmas list of Santa Claus is working out too, Babs. All right, both sides of this are fucked up, so let's say we use the least fucked up one, this one. And this had one fucked up spot, the worst back there. And we could put a little pencil guy holder things we wanted to do right in here. Probably could get away with. These are gonna be a bitch to try to fasten on here. Gotta cut this in half. Just hope she doesn't stay at the top of the stairs. All right, where's half of this at? We gotta get this out of here. Two of these will fit. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. Grok made it on it last night in my bed. I made it with Grok. Damn, the spaceship looks super bright. What's going? Oh, it's fucking turned up all the way. SpaceX is buying Cursor for 60 billion. Jiminy Christmas, that's a couple pennies in your pocket. Who's runs Cursor? What big company, or is it just a big company, new company? All right, we got to put, what are we cutting here? Cross cut. We got to put a different blade in because that's fragile. Oh yeah, you need to know about the best prices and the best scotches to buy on the planet. Babs is definitely your fucking guy in that department. Nobody knows more than Babs. And if you need a seltzer guy, I got one of those too. Babs, did you see Maddie's seltzer website that he made? Oh, wait. So Cursor just uses all the different ones, and that's cool. But how does that work? Because then they paint, I don't, whatever, that's way over my pay grade to understand how that works. Virtually every kind of alcohol. Busted. Got him. Bad word, don't you use it. See, and that word even adds to your smart people words, Babs, when you use it instead of the other one. I see auto mod on my screen up there. Sound works. On that Twitch one. Oh, fuck. Weird. Got a nice glare on it, but it's there. Yeah, it is. He's typing it. One of the many versions of the H word that are blocked. Hey, Vic, I want one. Can I get a hug from you? Yes. But Vic. Sounds was trying to figure out why. Yeah, there you go. And it shows up on my screen. I can see that the message is blocked by AutoMod, and Soundworks figured out that it's because it's a blocked word. And it doesn't show up in the mod panel. Okay, we need to find. We need to sit at the Vic, right? What you just did to Vic? How the fuck are we gonna attach these things to here, though? We gotta fill the bottoms of them. This fucking box, a million fucking pieces of wood. Damn. Too bad we don't have a fucking bandsaw blade. We should have put that son of a bitch in there earlier. Now we got a fiddle fuck around and cutting a little teeny piece on the Tampa saw. Forest animals being forest animals? What am I don't understand. What did I miss here? Oh, you're talking shit about Soundworks. Did anybody see that video on the internet of that kid that can like mimic exact sounds of birds? That went big on the internet, I guess. It's fucking crazy. I need some fucking new pencils. Out of my mitochondrias. Yeah, it was crazy, right, Soundworks? Ooh, that's good thinking, Babs. This one that we're working with right now, run those boxes all the way to the bottom, but the ones we made before are literally just shell. Yeah, that's good thinking. Thanks for that. That's good advice. I like that advice, Babs. $30 count for $5.59, 19 cents a piece. 72 count, 19 cents a piece. 180, 12 cents a piece. 22 bucks. 180. How long do you think it'll take us to run out of 180 pencils? Thanks for that, Babs. That's going to be a huge help. The more you know, Babs. It's not about what you know, it's who you know. Find it has an eraser. It's this mechanical one. Holding trick. Hey, what's up, Maddie? That one's a little bit off. Oh, you know, we're just making things to hang on our wall. What you up to, man? Got an old box of working. Hell yeah. Get that money. Did I take my mic off? Paul? Good, don't it? Big ball. That's better. Can you hear me now? Yo, what's up, Maddie? Just, you know, building shit. Man, I've really been fucking wanting to just fucking vibe code, Maddie. Been doing a lot of it lately, but I'd probably be down for a couple games. Made a bot for the stream. No, I'm not doing shit. I'm just typing on the computer. The program makes it, or fucking AI makes it. But no, I'll play. I do want to fucking... I need a competitive game in my life like that. I need to either get my ass handed to me or send out some ass whoopings. I'm terrible at it too, so we might make a good team. As long as we communicate. We communicate pretty good together. I bet we could convince him to play League with us, but I don't think Dono will play Deadlock with us. I'll put money on it. That doesn't mean he'll play it again. Just because he did it once doesn't mean he'll do it again. It's kind of like me and smoking crack. I did it once, but I'm never going to do it again. All right, sweet, brother. That worked out great. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to fucking attach him to this damn piece. We're going to put this flat. This will be easy. Put the easy part. Let's do this first. What time you thinking, Maddie? Like, I'd like to not play it late. Like, let's actually get some gaming in if we're going to game and not just a couple 20 minutes or an hour or something. I don't know how the fuck you stay up so late and just do it all over again. You're crazy. Whatever. I mean, you're 3 hours ahead of me, so when you pretty much start streaming, I'm available to do whatever until you're done. Babs, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Have a good one. Be safe. Take care of the fam. We'll be waiting for your return patiently. And thanks for the advice, like always. Babs always comes in with the great advice. No, I can do that whenever. But yeah, I'm down to play some video games. I'd even be down to play Hammer Snatch. That game's fun. And I'm not gonna be I was super fucking tired last time we played, so I'm only doing half day stream today, so we'll be good. All right, fine, we'll use the right clamp to do this. Suck at Deadlock. Well, let's be honest, we're not gonna be fucking probably winning if we're playing Deadlock. Do we have any, do we have anybody else that we could play with? Anybody else in chat want to play Deadlock? We know Donut doesn't want to. Vic, you want to play Deadlock with us? He'd probably say he'd rather eat fucking gravel than play Deadlock. No, see? Vic, you're no fun. When are you going to play with us? Hey, you're perfect, Burger. You want to come play with this? I'm terrible at it too. We can all be... Yeah, I'm talking about later tonight, like 7 to 9 our time. I know where you're at. Maddie's in New York. Yeah, I know where you live. You told me one time, a long time ago. I remember. I do remember that kind of shit pretty good most of the time. But if you want to play, do you follow Maddie? Follow Maddie to see when he's live. Or don't. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Maddie's a cool cat, though. Think about it. Let me know. Message me on Discord. Yeah, we're on Pacific time. How many people are on a team in that game? Is it like 6? I have no idea. I think I've played that game like 2 matches or something, maybe 3. I bet Asher would play with this, but he's going to be at work. Wunderbar. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna just fucking put a little bit of glue on this. And shoot some 1/4-inch 23 gauge nails in it. Sure you don't want to play down it? I know exactly. Donut's like, I'd rather fucking vibe code on that than play fucking Deadlock. That's exactly what he's thinking. Man, I don't know what to tell you about that, but everybody and anybody can do it. There's another box too. God damn, we're gonna be able to do this for ages, kid. I was talking to Mr. K, and we all know how good of a computer guy Mr. K is, and he's like, one thing you got to be careful of if you're doing vibe coding, though, is if you're doing shit that's hosting stuff on websites and posting stuff publicly, if you don't know what you're doing, you're basically leaving the keys on the door for somebody to get inside of your fucking shit. You got to be careful. No. The only thing that I've done is the Olaf token, and that's what I'm going to call it from now on. And I think you should too. Olaf, like the guy from the movie Frozen. Just call it that from now on. It's easier to say too. Which that's fucking stupid. Yeah, Olaf, like the Olaf token. That's what I'm joking, but that shit's stupid easy to get now. Yeah, it's in a separate file inside the folder with all the bot shit. I don't know if it's a EVN file, but I made sure I asked it. I was like, nobody's going to be able to get this as AI. I was like, no, this is not something that we'll put even in the chat with AI. It's going to go just in a file, blah, blah, blah. And it explained 1,000 reasons why it was safe, how it's not safe. Right, 100%. But then again, nobody's always right 100% of the time, right? I like that so much. I think we're gonna put even more. What time is it anyways? You just ask Claude and he says, "You good, dog?" Oh, about your site, but aren't you having your site hosted somewhere else? Who are you using to host your site? Or sell? I never even heard of them before. I was actually going to do that last night, Soundworks, but I thought that that was already a command on Mix It Up. I was going for vibe coders. Hell yeah. It's the one that they've programmed into AI to tell everybody to use that asks on AI because they're getting a kickback from it. All right, but this time when we do these ones, we're going to cut our bottoms, finish them, cut our bottoms, nail it inside on the bottom instead of toenail it like we did. That's it. Can you add a Mix It Up command with that? And Maddie's, you can prompt a code in for Mix It Up, can't you? Are you using Mix It Up? No, you started using a different one, didn't you? Mix It Up's a bot. But the one that I've been working on does some pretty fun stuff, Maddie. Check this out. Actually, just do exclamation mark me. Pound. Or not pound, bang. Bang, Maddie. Or me. There you go. You can also do bang and a username and it will bring up a random, or bang and somebody's username and it will bring up a random quote from them. No, I ain't into that shit. I ain't into that freaky shit, man. It's getting better every day. They're mad because you call it a bot? What the fuck do you, how's it not a bot? Oh, that's a good one, don't it? Where the fuck did it actually even get that one from? I'm trying to figure that out. Because I only started logging, live logging yesterday, and I only was able to get streams past transcripts from when I first started streaming. Well, when I came back to streaming, just like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, you said it recently then. Okay, that makes sense then. It's all making sense now. I get it. Yeah, but I didn't notice Donut say that. That's why I was a bit confused. All right, let's cut them some bitches. Yeah, mix it ups. That's what Soundworks is talking about. It's a great one. I've used it for a long time. That's where all of my pop-ups and all the names and fucking screen overlays that come up, they're all ran through Mix It Up. What one were you using, Maddie? You were I think I heard you say one time you started using the one that you were doing some programming with. Streamer bot, that's what it is. And you can do all the complicated stuff you want to with Mix It Up. Doesn't the default user interface look like it's black and yellow on that bot? I think I've looked into it one time before. Or maybe their website, I don't know. How much time do we got? Yours is probably from scratch too, huh, Reboot? Ah. To do this side, that's the bottom. There's glue on the bottom of this on the inside, so I try to put that flat piece in like we did on the other ones. It's not gonna go in very easily. Yeah, that was another thing that Mr. K was talking to me about. He's like, you got to remember when you fucking especially with that plugin that I made. He's like, you got to remember when they update fucking OBS, this shit will probably break. So be prepared for that. What the fuck did I not do? God damn it. I did not do that one. Twitch changes things, it'll break until you have time to fix it. Yeah, how often does that actually happen though? More than you would expect or not very often? Two years. It's not so bad then. Where did the eraser go? Right here. The time? What time is it? Huh? Okay. I'm almost done. Yes, BG, we're going to lunch today. I worked overtime yesterday. I'm leaving early today. You can fire me if you want to. Really? Does it look good?
Oh.
Really? Did they get rid of the crispy rice tuna?
No, that's
What about what's the other one we always get? Brussels sprouts?
Brussels in there. Calamari's in there. Tacos.
Hey, you son of a bitch, you're not even fucking nailing. What's your problem? You're trying to nail, but you're just not going in. It's a hell of a lot easier to do it the first way we did it. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. We'll deal with just putting a couple of nails in it. Now you can put stuff in it. What do you need to put in there? This is one thing I actually wanted to put in there. Yes, Hobo. What's up, Hobo? Let's slide it over a little bit. So it's not in the shadow. You can put your Pokemon cards in here. So you probably should go down one. That would be in the way. I need to put this right here somehow. This is fun. Can you imagine the possibilities? They're endless. Too bad you got here at the end of the stream, Hobo. I'm taking a half day today. I'm calling in sick the rest of the day. I'm going to lunch with my wife. What's an hour? We got an hour still? No, actually, I got to get ready. Hobo, I made a bot for my stream all by myself. Well, not by myself, but with AI. It's pretty cool so far. Where's the chat at? And I couldn't use Ziggy AI for Reels because somebody already thought of that name before I did. Or a bot made it, probably. So it's logging all of chat messages, saving them to a file, and pulling random messages from users and posting them in chat. Thanks for hanging out, Bungalow. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'll send you guys a picture of my lunch. Burger, if you're still here, let me know if you want to play. Piggy Reboot. That wasn't really hard work today. That was actually super fun to do. I fucking wheel. Audrey shows up just as we're leaving? Bruh, come on now. You need to come earlier than that. Well, usually I don't leave early, but today we're leaving early. Well, how's Audrey? Good to see you, man. You got to lunch. You got to lunch. Let the bot finish the stream. You think this guy's gonna be able to fucking do shit? He's just gonna fucking lay there and stare at you. Oof. Hope you get well soon. I mean, we could literally just probably leave this on. People would watch or they wouldn't. I don't know how many times you could watch this before it got old, though. Oh shit, it even has fucking sound? Should we hear what it sounds like? This is not... AI made this, so let's see how this sounds, actually. Start it over here. Why is this so fucking loud, bro? Hold on, we're gonna see what this sounds like.
Mine the materials! Build the base!
Yeah, flying alien beings. Make sure you put fucking UFOs in front of it. What does it even sound like? I can't hear it.
Mine the materials! Build the base!
It's not making any noise.
Starting soon! Mine the materials!
How come I can't fucking hear it? I could see it on the fucking audio thing. Sounds like a children's show. Oh, all right. I'm out of here. Watching Paw Patrol. I'll have to watch it and see. Thanks for hanging out. It's on Realtek audio output. Hey, I worked overtime yesterday. Don't call me a slacker. I was busting my ass yesterday. And I even got to hang out with the Colligan man. Bye. Yo, what's up, Skeletocrafts? I saw you just barely. Bye. Bye.